What's up, everybody? So today we're going to be taking a look at the Jazwares Fortnite Legendary Series Atlantean Fishstick. Like I always say, I don't play Fortnite, but I like goofy characters, and they don't really get much more goofy than a fish in Atlantean armor. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. So as you can see, the details on the face are actually pretty nice. This little jewel painted here looks really good. His eyes just look silly. Once we get to accessories, he gets, to me, a whole lot better. So this is nice soft rubber, so it's not going to get in the way of articulation. Just little touches of paint here and there make it look good. I really like what they did here, you know, with this little gold over the green plastic. I think that looks really, really good. Soft little loincloth piece. And this green that looks kind of blue in the camera, but it's green. We got the fade like the other Fishstick had, from the yellow up to the orange. Nice little details on the side. Not much going on in the back, just molded plastic. If you look here, it's got a little bit of that swirly twirly like you see in some of the Hasbro figures, but that's okay, it's on the back. Now let's talk about accessories. This guy came little fish buddy. Looks pretty much just as silly as he did. Got a little paint chip on the eye, but that's okay. It also came with a fishing pole. Got a little flare gun. A little bit of paint detail on it. I'm guessing it's molded in the red, and then they painted the silver and the black, and this little bit of white. Still looks pretty good. I like it. His harvesting tools, which these look great. Again, that little punch of blue and that gem there on both sides. A little bit of green on the side. A little bit of scale for the handle, and looks like a clamshell for the pommel. These look great. And then you got his back bling, which again brings the blue and green into it too. This is the first time I've seen it in the line where it's actually got storage. So you can stick the harvesting tools in there. And then throw it on his back. I think that's awesome. It's a good way to keep them where they need to be. And then his last accessory is probably my favorite. It's his "I'ma get you" face. Like, he goes from goofy and serious, or goofy, to, yeah, it's on. And to do that, you just grab at the eyeballs, pop it off, pop on the new one. And it completely changes the look of the character. Alright, so now let's go over a little bit of articulation. Pop the back bling off real quick. The head only goes up a little bit because you got this big crown coming off. Can't really look down. But you get your side and side. No real wiggle. Arms go up that far. Like I said, that's soft, so it kind of gets out of the way. Full rotation. Bicep swivel. And then double elbows go. He can scratch his fishy eyeballs. The wrists go in and out. Wish they went up and down since all these characters hold weapons, but it is what it is. And then those rotate. And as we're all used to with this line, he does have the articulated fingers. Mine always seem to start off kind of tight, but then they loosen up over time. For the torso, you can go forward a little bit. Looks like back one click. Tiny bit of side to side, but you can rotate on that joint too. And then he's got, does he have a waist cut? Yeah, he's got a waist cut too. For the lower body, legs go forward pretty good. Goes out, so he can do some fish stick, fish kicks. And not a lot of back. Thigh swivel. Kind of hidden behind this little plate here, which is kind of cool. And double knees that go. Well, he can kick himself in the back. Ankles go back very far. Forward a good bit. And then those do pivot. And toe joint goes up that far. So yeah, I love this guy. I love this line. These guys are just stupid fun. Now we'll size them up with some other Fortnite figures. First off, we'll start off with the first Fishstick. So you got your Goofy and you got your Serious. And let's go with Beef Boss for a little bit more, I guess, goofy, but serious at the same time. Kind of scary. Then we got the Happy Murder Puppy. I just noticed he is a little bit shorter than the regular Fishstick. And then Beef Boss. But he looks like he could take him out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Move these guys out of the way. And we'll put in the Brawler series Meowscles, who is, of course, going to be bigger. Just different series, so. And that one there is my daughter's favorite figure that I own. And for a Marvel Legends comparison, here is Taskmaster. I think even he might have some problems with Fishstick. And last but not least, it's going to Jazwares AEW Unrivaled, Kenny Omega. If you'll stand. So yeah, I think he scales pretty well with just about anything. Should be able to fit him in with your Legends or as a weird Star Wars character if you want to. Overall, just a lot of fun, accessories, and I absolutely love this line. So yeah, if you see him, I definitely suggest you pick him up. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.